Welcome back. As promised, let's talk commodities. It's over to Manisha now. Manisha.
Thank you so much for that. Can't talk enough about metals because that is exactly where the space, where all the action is. Take a look at the base metal prices. A decline in the US dollar index is one thing that has been supportive. Two, it is about the long-term demand estimates on paper, and the fact that the mining and refining both are not picking up in the same sense has been supportive as well. The US has begun collecting a temporary 10% tariff as of Tuesday, that is yesterday, and the White House is reportedly seeking to raise it to 15%. This is the uncertainty that the markets are dealing with at this point in time. Remember, many of these metals already are in the critical mineral list, and Section 232 applies to them. So what more can happen is what is keeping the space quite edgy. The US-Iran nuclear deals, where that is scheduled in Geneva to start yet again on Thursday, is yet another thing that the street will keep an eye on. The silver prices should come in on your screens because we've seen 2% of gains, and to that one in the Asian markets itself. More than that right now, so inching very close to that $90 an ounce mark. Copper as well has gained 2% in the overnight markets. Well, the Chinese have come back and they seem to be buying copper after that profit taking that we've seen in the last couple of weeks there. The weak US dollar has been supportive as well. And then China is expected to face lower average levies on metal-intensive exports when they're dealing with US. Also works in favor of China in that sense. And not just copper, the LME zinc prices have surged quite strongly, not too far away from its 3-year highs that we saw in the month of January itself. There have been concerns of tight supplies continuing to support zinc. For zinc, essentially, it is about the refined zinc production, which has seen a decline of 2% in the previous year, even as the mine output grew up by 6%. Take a look at aluminum prices, 3-year highs onto that one as well. And then tin, which hit an all-time high in the month of January, has gained up back yet again. There are concerns on thin supply onto this one as well. And then Indonesia government has been cracking down on illegal mining. There are reports of government seizing almost 500 tons, arresting also suspects of illegal mining therein. Remember, 1,000 illegal mines in Sumatra have been shut, which has been happening for the last 6 months now. And then Myanmar's Myanmar mine also operations have been slowed down due to ongoing resource audit there as well, which has been going on, by the way, since 2023 there. Demand from data centers, speculative buying, all of that has been supportive, especially in the Asian markets there. And the prices, while they hit 59,000 of an all-time high in the month of January, they're just about trading at 50,000 at this point in time. So metals, a third straight day of gains and continuing there.
Thank you very much for that.